I want to show you a video of a woman uninterrupted. I'm not going to have my face in there so that you can see everything she's doing in her video. She's talking about old school Christmas trees. And when she's done, we're going to come back and talk about the Christmas tree that I had in the 70s and 80s.
My grandma texted me and asked if I wanted her childhood Christmas tree, so I, of course, had to say yes. But little did I know, I don't know if this was like a DIY project for them back in the day, or if trees used to come like this. They might still come like this. I don't know. I've never seen a tree like this. But basically, it was just 2 sticks that you put together, and they both have holes all the way around them, all the way up. And you have to stick each individual branch on. I didn't know I'd be building tonight. There's the sticks. Honestly though, it was worth the work. It's one of the coolest trees I've seen. But of course, when we got to the bottom of it, we realized that there was no stand included. So for now, I have one of my daughter's book boxes holding it up. Hopefully it works for right now. I ordered a stand. It will be here Tuesday. But she also gave me, this is the coolest part, was this light that comes with it. And I looked up the manufacture date, and it was 1957, I think. Which I'm pretty sure she had this when she was a kid. So that's pretty sick. I'm afraid to use the light though, because it's so ancient. It's called a color wheel. And she said this to me so confidently, like I should know what she was talking about. She was like, oh yeah, the color wheel is in there as well. And I was like, what is a color wheel? Check this thing out. I might sound so silly right now too. Y'all might know what a color wheel is, but this is the first time I've seen something like this, and it looks ancient. So at first glance, it's just like a huge light bulb, right? It also comes with this foldable wheel. This looks crazy. And it attaches like so. Got this old freaking cord. I remember these.
Okay, and then she shows the colors. But our tree was very similar. It wasn't quite that tree, but it was very similar. So it was 2 poles. It was just the typical metal stand and 2 poles that had, whatever the material was that the branches were made out of wrapped around the poles. And instead of holes in the poles, there was like a thing around the pole that had holes in it. And the end of our branches eld like this, and you put them in the hole and put it in the hole and put it in the hole. So these were the branches, and you can see the end of them up here, how they bend. That's because the tree had this green thing, this green circle thing, every however many inches apart, and the branches would go into, and the branches for this ring would be longer because they were on the bottom, and the branches for the next ring would be a little bit shorter, and then a little bit shorter, and a little bit shorter until your tree was completed. But yeah, Christmas time did not mean just putting ornaments on the tree. It meant building the tree. Now that is some old school shiznit.